Hey folks, I just wanted to create this video to let you know about the learning analytics system that helps you help your students to be successful. Learning analytics system has a lot of information in it. It can be used to find out how your students are doing. It can also be used to send messages to your students. And today I'm just going to be showing you how to send messages to your students, to specific students in your group. In the top right-hand corner, I click on Learning Analytics, and here I'm given information about all of the groups in the course. I don't want to be sending messages to all of the groups in the course, just to my own students. So over here where it says Select Learning Group, I will select my own learning group. I can already see that I have 26 students in my group, 6 of which have Hatamot Churvot Barzel. Now, please God, by the time you finish this video, those Hatamot will be gone, the students will be back in their homes, the war will be over, and everything will be great. But if that doesn't happen until then I may want to send a note to my students who have Hatamot Churvot Barzel, just letting them know that I'm worried about them and that they're in good hands. To do that, I would click on Iron Swords, and you can see I get the names of all of my students who have Hatamot Churvot Barzel. If I wanted to send them a message, I would click in the top left-hand box here, and all of the students get checked off, and I click Send Message. You can see in the message that already we will put in the student's first and last name. Now, since they may have not come to class at all, the first thing I'm going to do is introduce myself. Now, instead of saying the course number or the course name as I know it, I want to make sure that they understand exactly who I am. I'm going to click over here where it says course name. And that way, they will now know who I am and what course I'm their instructor for. And then I'm going to go on to write, hoping you're safe, how can I help, worrying about you, let me know if you need any help, whatever the case may be. When this message gets sent out, it will be sent both to their emails and to the message system on the Moodle site. I don't like the message Moodle on the Moodle site very much, so I will put in, if you have any questions, please send me an email, and then I'll put my email address in so that I'm more likely to get an email from them rather than the message on the course site. And you can do whatever works for you. So then I would hit message sent to 6 people. I'm not going to do that now, but then the message would go out to their message system on the Moodle site and their emails. The next thing that I wanted to show you is back on the Learning Analytics, is how to send an email based on attendance. Now, it's not exactly attendance, as I'll point out in a moment. So here I will click on Zoom participation, live and recorded sessions. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is I don't want to see all of the students who came to either watch the recording or go to the live class. So over here, I'm going to go to choosing type of video, and I have 3 choices. Came to the live class and watched the recording, just came to the live class, just watched the recording. I'm going to click on status live video. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on total visited. And now you can see that the students who've come the fewest times are at the top of the list. Of my top 6 students who came 0 times, 4 have Hatamot Churvot Barzel. I'm not going to worry about them because they don't have to come to class anyway. So I only have these 2 students to worry about, these first 2. And now I can send them a message. And same as before, my name is Shaya Cass. I'm your instructor for course name. I see you haven't come to class, making sure everything's okay, whatever the case may be. It's best to do this either just before students miss the maximum number of absences, get the maximum number of absences, or just when they hit the maximum number of absences. So that way you can remind them that they have to come to class or they will not be successful in the class. Another thing that I can do here is I can click on all of the students. and let them know, for example, before a Maman Chova, for my course it's Maman 12, 13 and 14, Maman 12 is Chova. Please make sure you do it. If you need any help, let me know. Or towards the end of the semester, I can say homeworks are required, and if you haven't done the homeworks yet, now is a good time to do it because it's difficult to pass the course without doing the homeworks. Whatever the case may be, I can send a general message to all of the students. So again, we've talked about sending messages to specific groups of students in your group. For example, Hatmos Chovot Barzel, those who've come very few times and need to be reminded that we have required attendance, and to all students, reminding them about mamanim and homeworks. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. And I hope that you're successful in helping your students be successful.